Wow, man. Holiday and Christmas. You can hear me, right? Wow, man. Samsung is the best too. Aviana, Android, iPhone. Samsung with the best phone. Hello, guys. My name is Henry with a feverish body. I have come here just to cheer myself up for this Christmas holiday. You know, this Christmas came with a lot of things. A lot of this year, and I can say Christmas. Christmas is just 2 days. I think I should be drinking water. Why I do this still? Excuse me. I'm gonna just cheer you guys up just little. I have feverish body for this Christmas. Imagine having fever for the past 3 days, like having the signs. I didn't go to get drugs. I was thinking, okay, during the holiday, I'll just try and get drugs because I really normally, when we have fever, when we have malaria, when we have typhoid, what we'll do, we'll just see how we can treat it here. You know, and ourselves buy malaria antidotes, buy typhoid antidotes, and just take care of it. You don't need to go to hospital. That's basically what. Imagine I came out this morning Sunday to go this morning Christmas. The whole medical stores were closed. I could not find anywhere to buy drugs. Like I told you, I have to survive with this water. Like I will keep drinking water till evening time because I'm sure some people will be exhausted with the Christmas. They'll be able to open from 4 p.m. in the evening, but it was not easy. That's carelessness on my own side, guys. But it's Christmas, guys. Tell me how your own holiday is going. I'm going to tell you how my own is. I'm having fever. That's how I'm going to get more of water for us to drink here. My name is Henry. I'm the one anchoring this show. It's more and Henry TV show. You know, I changed the name of this channel for some time, so you might not be seeing it more and more as you used to see. You will see Henry TV show because I feel my wife also have her own channel, so let's separate it and have the two different names. Wow, water is good for life. So tell me how your own holiday is going. I'll tell you how my own is going. My name is Henry. I'm the one anchoring the TV show right now. My phone is bad. This phone is bad. It's not powering, and I don't know what's wrong with it. I can't even feel it whether it's charging or anything, but I just have to put it for some time. Hello, guys. It's holiday season, so we're gonna see how it's gonna be. You tell me how yours is going, and I'm gonna tell you how mine is going. So we're gonna be together on the Christmas show, Christmas event. It's looking good. Is there any part of the country that have not gotten to Christmas? Like I know that it's about what's the time here right now? About 12 something here. We're already like 12 hours into Christmas. You understand? So is there any country we are 12 hours ahead of? Like 12 hours. I'm not yet in Christmas. So I want to know, is there any country, maybe I'm gonna Google that. Is there any country that is not yet in Christmas? So I am in Christmas already. Nigeria are in Christmas already. I think UK, Canada, you know, we're ahead of the US with about 6 hours. I think 6-7 hours. Then Canada too. Then some part of South America too. Almost South America. Then we also ahead of. Sometimes we share the same GMT with Europe. So on the part of the Europe is 3 hours, 2 hours, 4 hours. So you understand. So which of the country here that is not yet in Christmas? I want to know on YouTube, guys. So please, YouTube, take me to the country that is not yet on Christmas because I want to know that country today. It's part of my finding. Hope you guys said YouTube app is for learning, right? I want to learn today. I want you to take me to the location where someone else is not yet on the Christmas day. Maybe they don't have Christmas on their own platform. Like I heard that even Russia do not celebrate Christmas on 25th. They have to celebrate Christmas on January. That's when they have their own Christmas. But I'm very, very surprised that even Ukraine has changed that Christmas to normal Christmas that the Europe celebrates. All these things they tell us as stories. Are you sure it was on Christmas Day that this Christ was born, or we just have to do it for celebration to understand? Because I believe in God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So and I saw, oh man, it's in the electricity, but you can hear that sound. So, but I'm using the generator. So I'm telling you, my name is Henry. I'm the one anchoring this. You just tell me how your Christmas is going and where you are. You have to give me some minute because I have to switch off from the normal power, from the normal generator to power, so that we can all enjoy this Christmas show. My name is Henry. I'm anchoring this show. When you come, you subscribe. You be part of this channel. Just support us the way you can. It's holiday. It's holiday. It's holiday. Let us enjoy this holiday with our own free mind. Remember, always forgive one another. Whoever have wronged you one way or the other, forgive and forget. Leave it on. But I'm gonna make a new resolution, man. I've never done that before, but I'm gonna make it this time around. It's gonna be tough for everyone around me. I told my wife that. I've told her that she should know that we should expect tough times ahead of 2026. It's gonna be a year of financial accountability. Yes. Next one is on the door. Big boy. How the kill to go dog said. Okay. I'm feeling feverish.
Hey, come on.
I'm by water here with it. Hey, Jesus.
It's my husband.
I'm not really put that up. Yes, sir. They're working. Now, it's well. Good. Oh, bye, Kaja. Oh, my God, we have not come on. None, us, not all the Cambuju motor. If you can't get no drop where I can. Oh, yeah, Joro. Ask me up, but don't go fire. I will come and do. I want to do 9 better yet.
Don't mind her.
Never can get better space with them. The matter was it.
Don't mind her.
Look at the work, so they're expecting us some tax yet. As in half or you not go and make up my abena. No, no, go and make abena. Keep quick, cool. Every good morning, son, I got them celebrate that's it. Then I got that's it. As soon as I want to get when I want to know one, all like it. No, because I don't know why. Not going to have that all. When the man I'm more else, I have that. So let me go home. Yes, mom. Thank you. Your mother was looking so. Hello guys, just hold on, I'm coming. I'm trying to plug my phone on my phone. It's done, so I'm trying to plug it together and I have to change to electricity. They just brought back the power. So please just tell me how your own holiday is going so that we can talk about it. Hey, what is wrong with this phone? Tell me how your own holiday is going. Then we can talk. The power button has been having some issue for some time now. And now that it's completely off, I don't know what to do. The thing went off completely and I have my salary has been paid. I want to transfer the money to another account. So guys, so tell me how your own holiday is going. Sorry, I'm not sounding the way I'm sounding. I'm having. So guys, just tell me, don't mind what these calls are coming on this one. That's why I don't want to use this one for the live. The other one I was to use for the live, the network was not connecting the way it should connect. So I'm sorry that I'm trying to get the normal network. It's Christmas, guys. Christmas holiday, be free. Ask me any questions, say anything you want to say. I'll be here to answer you on every of your questions. My name is Henry. I'm the one covering this more and more Henry TV show. You know, it's a combined show between me and my wife that will do our normal drama, normal things, just try to earn more money. And my YouTube was able to show me that with persistence and continuity in YouTube, you can make more money and become a great partner. And for the first time, I crossed up to $20 in 1 week. Let me just in a stretch of 2 weeks, I was able to make about $13. Wow, it is wonderful on YouTube. Just the normal skip, you know, little trends, little this. People like, people complain. Some people say, don't do so much board violence on YouTube, because remember that YouTube learning is a channel to learn a lot of lessons. You teach people. Yes. Remember that we'll do more of African. Anytime we're having our combined show between me and my wife, we'll do more of African marriage, the test of time, the troubles, the bills. Like I say, how it comes that the only man carries the whole bill in Africa. It's okay, but it's Christmas. Let's just enjoy the holiday wherever you are. Your holiday is wonderful. I know, I'm sure. See that you did not get that turkey doesn't mean the Christmas is not good. That you did not get that your best friend that you're supposed to have best Christmas with doesn't mean that Christmas is not good. That you did not have your relationship broke up before Christmas doesn't mean you're not gonna have a good Christmas. That you lost your job during this before the Christmas doesn't mean you're not gonna have a good Christmas. That someone like Erikodo seized your money doesn't mean that you're not gonna have a good Christmas. See, guys, I'm here. I'm telling you the truth. Be positive about life. Never you give up. Keep going. Keep believing in yourself. Keep striving. Because I know tomorrow is better. I, Henry, know tomorrow is better, and I always work hard for that tomorrow. That's the only thing that have kept me going. Yes, the only thing that have kept me going. It's me. So please, that this Christmas did not go the way you plan, or the holidays did not go the way maybe you're supposed to engage to her, or she's supposed to engage to you, you're supposed to meet his family, but this Christmas is not showing forward, but something suddenly changed. Come on, Christmas is good. We top see this year alone we lost a lot of people. We know that a lot of people. If you look at the records of death that we have in the process of this year, it's a lot, but we're grateful to God for seeing this 2025 Christmas. Yes, it's Christmas, it's holiday. I call it holiday because it's time to reflect, it's time to know, it's time to show up, it's time to know the real who you are, it's time to know the friends you have will be. Yes, forget about the present, the happenings. Believe that the Christmas is for you. So it's gonna be holy, it's gonna be time. So I'm here to urge you wherever you are, all over the world. That's why I say, YouTube, take me to the day that those ones are not in Christmas, because this is our 12 hour, 22 minutes. So tell me, take me to the country that's not yet in Christmas. So let's celebrate Christmas with them, because today is going to be Christmas. I want to wait for them for that time, because I don't know whether there's any country. I'm going to Google right now to see whether there's any country that Nigeria is 12 hours ahead of. So my people, sorry that I have to go off and come in again because of the network problem. Calls need to be coming into my phone, and I also need to respond to most of these calls. I want to respond to most of those calls as they come in. This my phone is having problem. So guys, so don't worry. I'm just trying to be on the spirit of the Christmas with all of you as we continue. nke wall a make can no maybe because o maybe go. Nke wall a aga papa wall aga kwa marry the guys. Before we do some way. We go use this particular one. Because they do because you pay you make back. That's it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that what you need. Come on, you pay the need so that's how. Yes. Only very good at please. Very good. So sorry, it's the spirit of Christmas, so please. Who know this thing? Anybody that can get the name of this, I'll give you bonanza from here. So I'm just looking at you. So tell me, I want you to take me to the position where if nobody is yet in the Christmas, because this holiday, it does not matter what anyone thinks about you. It does not matter those things you wanted to achieve before the Christmas. It does not matter anything that did not work. It does not matter the breakup you had before this Christmas. The reality of your life is that you're alive and you're healthy. So and you have every reason to move on. I used to tell people that when these doors close, open another one. Do not wait for the grace or mercy to force it open. Then keep moving. If you see close again, still be waiting for that grace. Because you cannot sit on one place for that one to come on its own. Relationship can't work out except you work it out. Is it marriage cannot work out except both of you sit and talk about it. You understand? These few days, let me tell you the truth. Like before the eve of the Christmas, I had some issues with my wife. She gave me bills that I didn't like. Like I'm sure basically we had almost everything. But I got bills I was not supposed to get. And she's trying to. I said that was when I told her, is it this year 2026? Isn't that will be a shift over? I'll be the one buying those food items. Why you buy? Why African? Because I'm not bringing the money, and I need accountability in the money. So we had it as a problem and misunderstanding. Though we studied out on our own side, but that's Christmas. It's a beautiful Christmas, so I'm sure you guys should be also getting ready for Christmas because Christmas is everything. Christmas is beautiful. Christmas is sweet. Christmas is the most beautiful part of the year. Even though you've not yet achieved everything you wanted to achieve. You're not yet meddled into the grace and what you wanted to do. What you wanted to do? Where you wanted to go? In the spirit of Christmas, let's celebrate. Let's enjoy the Christmas. Let's do the best. Whatever we feel is right, we can do. Just make sure you're doing the right thing and you're okay. Every company is recapping. Every company are checking and balancing. Every company is working on, okay, how much have we done? Have we survived this year? How did it go? How did we work it? What have we done? Everybody is recapping. Everybody. What has 2025 brought to me? It has brought me a lot of pressure. It has brought me a lot of debt. It has brought me a lot of things. But I'm trying to see how I'm going to survive it. So what has your home brought to you? What do they want to do to make adjustment, to make the man, make it beautiful, make it look better? So these are the things you must be looking at on your own side, on your own story. Nobody's going to help you tell this story. You don't want to tell the story. You don't want to work it out. You don't want to make it beautiful. So you have to walk in by yourself to make it beautiful for yourself. So even though the things you plan, most of the things you plan did not work out, leave it alone. If you're supposed to travel and the flight was delayed, leave it alone. It is not your making. You understand? Allow everything to work according to the time. But in the process of allowing things to work in the time, work hard. Work hard. Get something involved. Get something involved with you. Get something to be doing with your life. Get something to be hopeful. Get something not to give up. Get a reason not to give up. Keep going and keep fighting. That's just the reality of life. I'm just giving you the instance. That's just the reality of life. Get something to keep you up. Get something to keep you busy. Get something to make it look beautiful for you. No matter what anyone thinks. Yes, people will say things, do things, believe in things, act anyhow, irrational, whatever it is. But you are the person who will know yourself, who knows where you're going to. So who is the person to weigh you down? No, I'm not weighed down by the obstacles I have. I know I have a lot of them. I have a lot of things to take care of. I know. You can't tell me that. I know them. And I'm fighting them to make sure I get it done. And I'm fighting them to make sure I make it okay. It's not in my power, I know. But I'm using through the grace of God and the mercy has given to me to say I can survive this life. When one of these doors close, I try everything possible to open it. I keep praying, I keep believing, I keep hoping that one day I'm going to be in the financial stability where I can make spendings without worry, where I can pay bills without worry, where I can do things without worry. Because I said this year will be a financial, I declare it as a financial accountability. Anything I do, I must be accountable to it. And if you work under me, you have to be accountable. If I am married, sharing a marriage agreement with you, you must be accountable to that relationship. That's just it. And that is why I'm walking into 2016. I have looked at, I have recapped. I've been on the sacrifices. I've been on the one being nabbed, snake. I've been the one carrying this first fountain on the head, making all this sacrifice. Even when I do business, I lose. I still have to go and look for means to pay back. Just trying to show, yes, I'm committed to this, and I'm committed to survival. So please, guys, it's not easy, but I'm trusting in God, believing in God that everything will be okay, and we're gonna win. And I know so we will win. And I trust so, and I'm sure you win too. So do not mind the troubles, the stories, the things people have said to you, what anybody has discussed to you. No, it is yourself that should be happy because it's holiday and it's Christmas. So do not look at all those cheering or saying things or making you feel bad or making you not look at it. See, most of us have not even achieved everything we wanted. Everything we wanted. After all, God did not promise us everything. So He can only give us what He can give us by the grace of God. So whatever it is, you have to be grateful. If He has broke up with you and walked away from you, be grateful. If He's not there during the Christmas for you and the kids, be grateful. If you're not able to buy turkey for the Christmas, be grateful. If you're not able to visit Santana or whatever it is for the Christmas, be grateful. Yes, because you are alive and you survive. You are alive because some people are just even begging to have this air they breathe freely. Some people are there breathing in the hospital. So many things have happened, but just be grateful. That's why I'm saying this Christmas period, be grateful, believe in yourself, do not go down, do not believe in anyone saying to you. It's about you. You're the only one who can make the reality work. You're the only one who can make that dream come true. You're the only one who can get to that point you want to get to. You're the only one who can be encouraged to survive by yourself and yourself alone. Remember, I always tell people that do it by yourself and yourself alone. It's not about what I say, it's about what you believe. It's about the formulas you bring out to yourself. I told you the best word I've heard this year. I have gone through this year 4 battles, lost my mom, so many things, almost lost my wife, so many things at the same time. But one word came last week. It said, financial accountability is what keeps a man going and what makes business run. If I can't be accountable financially on the business I run, that means I can't be accountable anywhere. No one deserves to give me money. So financial accountability is what matters. So I'm bringing that as a projection for this year. Whatever it is I am doing, I must be accountable for it. If I'm in this marriage, I must be accountable in this marriage. If I'm in this relationship, I must be accountable in this relationship. If I'm in this workplace, I must be accountable in this workplace. So now, the accountability of who you are, it's what determines the places you're going to go. Yes, I know this person, I can give him. And I know this person, I know him, I trust him. Who are those people who can vouch for you and become guarantors for you in anything if you're not accountable of yourself? Because remember, you think it's having a big mountain that makes you accountable. I told my mother-in-law yesterday, my grandmother-in-law yesterday, I told her when I came to visit, I brought her some Christmas something. She was like, yeah, you've tried, you've done this. I said, oh, if I can bring this little that I brought now when I don't have, that means when I have, I'm going to bring more. So now, if you are thinking when you have more is when you are visiting your in-laws, no. If you are when you have more is when you're going to give out to people, to have people. No, no. If I cannot give the little you have now, the little you have, like this little kuli I have now, if I cannot give it out to others or to people, if I cannot give it to others, to people, so that means I'm not financially accountable. I am not financially accountable. You understand me? That means even when I have the big, I cannot still give it out. Give the small you have to people. It's time to be happy, be grateful, be okay. It's not you, it's not your making, it's not you that gonna make this in more better or be, you're gonna, you know, you can't do it better than every other one person who has done it before. That's what I told her. We were just speaking. She was like very grateful. I went there with a bag of rice. I went there with have a tomato. You know, give them some money for Christmas. That's my mother, not her grandmother. You understand? That is my nature. I went there. We celebrated. She was happy. She prayed for me. She was like, even though with all the troubles I had this year, because this year is a messed up year for me, but I'm grateful to God. So all the troubles I had this year, everything, but you still find out time to come and visit us and we give us something for Christmas. I told her if I can have little and still bring for you. I told her grandma when I'm coming next, if I have big, I'm going to bring things for you. But that is what God has made me. And that is how I become. So now, if you have little and you cannot be accountable of this little thing you have, what talking about when you have big, you can still not be accountable for it. That is a message for today. That is a message for this year. It's the highest message. Listen, somebody felt he was talking to somebody, but he spoke me a very big word that entered to me. If you are not financially accountable, if you're not financially accountable, there's nothing you can do. Nobody can entrust you with millions. Banks can't entrust you with millions. Friends can't entrust you with millions. Business, you can't run a business. Even your relationship, you can't keep a good relationship when you're not financially accountable of anything you do. You can't run a better home. Because even in the home, there are financial calculations you need to do, how to project, the scale of reference, the ones that are important, the ones that are not important, the kind of friends you keep, you have to be financially accountable among them. What you do and what not to do. Because there are friends who be into you, become extravagant, you be the one spending, doing a lot of things. You understand? But be financial accountable in anything you do. That's going to be the theme of the year. And it's going to be I'm going to get every financial book to read. You understand? Because this year is also, this 2026 is also a year of my academic year. I'm going to be my academic year. I'm going to improve my, everywhere I stop, I'm going to go ahead. I don't know how I'm going to take it, but I'm projecting from now to my 4 to 5, I should be running my PhD. That's my projection. And I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm going to do it for 3-4 courses at the same time, but I'm going to do it. That is the projection, and that is what I want to do. Because I look at, the more you grow, the age is coming. Yes, we're 7 years and married, no children, no nothing. But you need to keep improving yourself. You need to keep diversifying. You need to keep doing. Why people like us are in this YouTube today is because of economic challenge, and I want to go into YouTube to do some programs so that we can earn money, and it's working gradually. You understand? And I'll do one day, because I'm very sure one day that I'll be on this live show, about 1 million people will be viewing me, listening to me, because I have practicalized what I speak, and it has worked for me. So that is why I speak to you and give you update you on the progress. I will also want to be accountable to myself. That I'm speaking about financial accountability here. I want to be accountable to myself and give you the result of what I have gotten. Because for the past few years, I have not been accountable to myself. I cannot say this is what I've spent here, this is what no projection, and I over project. Because of a lot of family problems, a lot of things come, emergency come, you can't save. You just, at the end of the day, you eat everything and you be in debt. Because you're not financially accountable to anything you're doing. So guys, it's so sorry, I don't want to bore you with a lot of my English, a lot of things together, but it's the holiday time. So let's celebrate the holiday, let's have fun, let's be grateful to God, for God has made it possible. It is not me that is making it, it's God who has made it possible for me and you to be here, to speak, to joyful. It's not me, it's the grace of God. So I'm asking you to enjoy the best of the holiday from wherever you are, from wherever you're viewing. So that's gonna be. It is what it is. Oh, guys, they said it is what it is. It's gonna be what it'll be. What it is gonna be, it will be what it'll be. See, I love this song that says, no matter what you see yourself today, be grateful, believe in tomorrow, work hard. You will see yourself in a better place. And I love this part that said, be grateful to God in all things He has given to you. For did God that giveth, in your gratefulness He will give you more. Gratefulness does not mean that when you have it, the Lord, you pack it to yourself. It is yourself alone or by yourself. No. It is you working hard for what He has given to you. If He has given you good investment, invest wisely. Plan wisely. For in the process of those your plans and investment, you can have more. That is wisdom is profitable. Those things are strategy. See, trials will come. Guys, listen to me. Trials will come. Yes, it's inevitable. You can't change it. You can't stop it. Trials will come. It's inevitable. You can't change it. You can't stop it. Trials will come in such a way that you can never imagine. Yes, I've been tried. Like one man called Dr. Erikodo. I will never forget that man for the rest of my life. I see him every day. I just close my eyes. He brought his trials, but I'm surviving it. Even though I'm not surviving it, but I am surviving it. That is who you are. So now, when the trials of life come, like in this year, there was a time my wife was rushed to the hospital. She was in the verge of death. Like she wants to go into major operation. It's a very big trial for me. But I when I was telling people that I almost lost my wife yesterday, people were like, "This guy, look at you," because it's a me. Those shocks come to me, I absorb it, and I plan about it. I keep going. I'm not afraid of tomorrow. I am not afraid of tomorrow. That's why I told you that what I am walking into this year will be a year of financial accountability, an academic year. That is what I'm walking into next year. Yes, this year has come with its troubles. Not that this next year I am walking into, I'm not going to get those temptations and try. They're going to come because they will come, but I'm going to overcome them. The strategic point to place yourself on how you're going to survive those trials and everything is what keeps you going. Do not expect you're going to be a free life. Remember that when an aircraft is taking off, there are 2 points an aircraft you always stumble in your mind if you're in that aircraft. Me, anytime I'm in an aircraft, the only 2 points I feel so much bad and so much not this thing is when the aircraft is taking off and when the aircraft is landing. These are the 2 points. When the aircraft is taking off, you must extend storms. You understand? That is where the engine notices whether it's balanced or it's not balanced. Because that is where the engine works more. Ascending. You understand me? And when you are also descending, when you have taken to your normal flight, your normal air, when you have gotten to your 20,000 feet, 30,000 feet, you're on air, you're on your international wing or you're in the local wing, or whatever it is, the aircraft is stable. That's when they say you can use your seatbelt, be free. The people will start moving around, giving food. But when you want to come down, they tell them to sit down. You see this 2 point? So on your bed of survival, you're trying to live up the earth. You're trying to walk up the earth. Troubles will come, storms. Those things, they were not free. Survival of this life is not free. Don't ask those men who has made it great, not great, who has made it so big, how they have survived. Nobody tell you it's gonna be a free ride. Even your marriage, your relationship, nobody told you it's gonna be a free ride. It is you that will conquer it. It is you that will make it beautiful. It is you that will survive it. It is you that will make it better. It is you that will make it greater. It is you that will keep fighting. I was with my grandmother yesterday. My mother-in-law, grandmother, the person who gave birth to my mother-in-law. So we were talking. She just remembered the part of childbirth, me and my wife. She said she wondered why God has not answered this prayer. I laughed and laughed and laughed. I say, God has done his own. He's remaining his manifestation. Yes. She was wondering why God has not done this. I laughed and laughed. I said, Mommy, don't worry. You will come for Omugo yourself. You understand? Because sometimes the people feel that marriage only survives when there are kids in the marriage. No. If you have planned your life that way and you want it that way, that's the only way it can survive that way. But if you have put your marriage in the glory of God, in the beauty nature of Christ, no matter the storm, you will survive it. I've watched my own parents had their own marriage, had their own relationship. The kids were the bound of that marriage. I swear, if there was no kids in that marriage would have not lasted the way it lasted till my mom left the earth. You understand? But I have tried to make this way. It's not be for me. Yes, I never knew that I'm going to have this trial of having children, having spent a lot, having done anything. There's no year that comes. I, Henry, do not spend up to 10 million trying to get kids in the house. That's just the fact. These are the meaningful money I will have invested in a lot of things, but I just feel that the challenges of life, they make me stronger, they make me better, they make me bigger. They make me, even like I was telling my wife this year, I said, now that we are expecting these children and they are not yet to come, which I know they will come, but let's go and start improving our own career. Maybe get our doctorate before they start filling their houses. Because by then time, when we are going for their class, whatever program, going to say, doctor, this is coming, doctor, this or professor, this is coming. Even though I be in primary school, secondary school that time, you understand? It's an edge that your family, your parents are academians. You understand? So in life, when temptation comes to you, look for a better means of survival.
I think it's an iPhone they use to do life.
You understand? If you life, that iPhone no dey give better life at all.
Okay,
If they crack, you ain't talk. See, if you life, if you want to become better, when temptation comes to you, grab it, eat it. Do you know how to eat something? You see, I'm eating this curriculum because my wife has become something. Even Christmas rice is not yet ready. So look at me, I'm eating my own temptation. I'm using the curriculum to enjoy that Christmas rice until it comes. Eat your trouble up. Confront them.
This fan is real.
Confront your fear. Confront your fear. Confront your troubles. Confront them. Those things, that relation that you feel is not working, confront it. That man you see that is not giving you that relation, that marriage, I used to call marriage arrangement or marriage agreement. Confront that thing. Call him, sit him up. If he doesn't want to walk out of it, nobody is born to be together forever. If you don't really go out of it and work with, you cannot lose your mind because you're doing one thing or the other that is not working. That's I always preach on people. You alone by yourself, you can make things work for you. You alone by yourself can think about things for yourself. You alone by yourself can make things work in the way you want it. Yes, nobody will work this for you except you work it out by yourself. So do not be afraid of what the outcome or who will say or who will not say. No, it is you alone that can do this thing by yourself because you want to do it. You're the only person. Let me tell you, a business you run that you're not there, they will not run it like you. Especially in Nigeria here. I don't know about the other world I'm going to. That you're not there. Monitor it. Know the in and out of that business. That business is bound to fail. Unless you have grown into a bigger sector, like I can't say even the people that owns banks, they run it themselves. Like this UBA guy, he's there, he's in the pool. He knows what happens day to day activity there. You must be there. If not, they'll just borrow all the money there and they're not even able to return it back. You'll be in the trouble and messed up and trying to get people's shareholders and co. You must be there. Anything that you want to work, we work. If you are in any marriage, both of you must make it work. If you are in any relationship, both of you must make it work. If you are doing any business or any work that you are there, you must make it work by yourself. These are the things you have to learn this year. Everything you do, you must make it work by yourself. And do not take nonsense with anybody. Anything that is working must work. Like me, but people will see my next kind of nature. There are things I have not done in life before. They see this guy, just a very simple guy, let things go, forgive and let go. I will not carry any load that is not my own again. From this year that I'm entering, I will be more focused because I want to be accountable to myself, accountable to my life, accountable to my generation before, after me. Because if you are not accountable now, you cannot. Where will you be? So these are the things that are basic. It's only you that can work it out. Do not want. See, Mike, if you want to be happy, go be happy. Everything will want spoil your mood. Everything, even the wife who you marry for house will want spoil your mood. But if you decide to be happy,
Content.
if you you know yeah, if you want to be happy, you'll be happy. I'm telling you the truth. If you want to be happy with your life, you'll be happy. Your happiness is not dependent on anybody. Anybody know that I want to be happy today because of somebody? No. That this person is not here to celebrate the holiday for me. You know, the only person I will miss most when my birthday comes in January 2nd is my mom. She used to call me my womb breaker, happy birthday. That's the only person I will miss most because she's not there to celebrate the birthday with me. But let me tell you the truth. Do it yourself, by yourself, and believe in yourself. Do not look at all these things. See, this year, this 2026 that we're entering, it's going to be fire for fire. See, if I used to take it easy with people, everybody, I'll give everybody sign of notice and sign of warning. Because I must get it done. If I don't get it done now, who will? When and how? If I don't get it done now, when and how? So put a strategy for yourself and see how you can work out things and see how you will be. I will not be where I'm not supposed to be. I will not go to places that I'm not supposed to go. I cannot be there. I will not try it. So these are the simple message and the whatever it is I have for you for Christmas. But be grateful to God, celebrate. It's really holiday, Christmas holiday. Though me and they tell them say it's not even true that Christ was born today. Just that they just have to put it that way because if there are some people that are not yet in their Christmas. They are even not yet in 2025. They are still counting their year back. And Russia will celebrate their Christmas in January. So they are also part of the Orthodox, that are Orthodox Christianity. So please, I'm not telling you that really is not really the birth of Christ. Yes, Christ was born truly, but we don't know the day. But we just used to say Moku put and say na Christmas. Everybody celebrate because I heard it was one tradition that they have in the Italian Roman that time. So they use it. Let's join them. Let's do it Christmas before Christianity and co. But it's true. I call it holiday, Christmas holiday. Reflect on your life. Look at where you have done it right. Look at where you have done it wrong. And see how you can celebrate. God has blessed you with a lot of children. Bring them close, nurture them, teach them what you want them to become. If they do wrong, beat them. Do you understand? If they do wrong, bring them. Remember that I told you, eat up your troubles and face reality. Confront it. Do not be afraid. For tomorrow will be great. That is my name. I'm Henry. I'm done anchoring this show today. My wife is in the kitchen preparing Christmas food. Even though the Christmas food is already ready, this is to 1. And I'm still yet to eat my Christmas food. Look at him. I'm using the kulikuli to enjoy my own trouble. So the trouble must come. It must be everywhere. So please, what are you doing to enjoy your own Christmas?
Preacher. Father man, I don't go baby. I was small but mighty.
It is well.
I don't know why my legs are paining. These legs. I work what I've not worked for 4 months inside the market. And I'm new since yesterday.
Okay.
I'm surprised and you tell me sorry. Normally you will not tell me sorry. Why is the fan facing up, babe? And you look at Ota. Ota, I look like that. Eh? I want that space no.
I've tried. It did not go up. I've tried it for it to come down. It did not come down.
I don't know how maybe the fan car. Wow, now roof bomb.
I'm not coming.
And this AC is wicked. You on AC. Use the fan and leave the AC now. Oh, please not go in a basket.
No, check it. No, check it.
Oh, you don't know long each check every minute. When you're not buying shit. In particular, then you really mind. Maybe they pump on weather. You know, we did that pump. I don't know what pump could you have to do a tap by coach or what that if you pump by a
I think I don't come to the end of this show. When I want to eat, I'll make video for you guys.